The flood is here. Are we living in biblical times? Noah's Ark is needed once again. Everyone, welcome to the city of Cincinnati, Mr. Community, most positive channel on the face of the earth. People got decisions to make out here. The road is flooded with water, and people got to decide, do they want to take a chance and drive through little bits of the Ohio River, or completely turn around? Uh-oh, let's see what decision these guys make. Uh-oh, decision time. All this flood here in the city of Cincinnati as a result of a lot of rain. A lot of cars ain't taking no chance. They rerouting. A few cars took a chance and drove through them. A lot of people rerouting. Everyone, we welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status. We don't care about your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. Mr. Community channel, all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving great life-saving, holistic health tips, supporting the entrepreneurs, giving positive people a positive platform where they can come mingle in the chat, unwind after a long day, express themselves without being judged. That's what we all about on this channel. Positive vibes only. We'd rather have 5 positive subscribers as opposed to 5 billion negative subscribers. We do not sell our souls for money, for likes and subscribers. We only want positive people on the channel, everyone. Life is short, life is fragile. Who have time to be walking around arguing, stressed, depressed, mad, and angry? There's enough of that going on in the world. We're all about positivity. Humanism over capitalism. We know for a fact that everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. This trucker look like he debating whether or not he should drive through the water. Everything human beings need should be absolutely free. Human beings need shelter, nothing to debate about. Shelter should be absolutely free. Not no little small hole in the wall infested with roaches and rats. No, decent shelter should be absolutely free. If you want a mansion, 20 rooms, you should have to pay for that. But all human beings should have a decent place to call home. How you doing, family? Uh-oh, someone about to take a chance. And we got a one. Taking a chance. The great flood of 2025 here in the city of Cincinnati. There's a homeless shelter right behind me in the Ohio River. Have risen all the way up here trying to get to the homeless shelter. How you doing, family? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, political views, economic status, your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the place. Channel all about positivity. This truck about to go ahead and take his chance. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free, everyone. Everything nature gives you should be absolutely free. Go, trucker, go. Anyone know how to build Noah's Ark for these people out here so they don't have to take a chance with their cars and trucks driving through the Ohio River, that they made its way up here to the concrete, to the sidewalks? Oh. Some people taking a chance, some people are not. Bongo, how you doing, Bongo? The Great Flood of 2025 here in the city of Cincinnati. A lot of these cars and trucks, they're being brave. They're going right through the water. Like, what the heck? The Great Flood 2025, the Cincinnati, Ohio River has risen all the way up here to the streets. Lord have mercy. Bongo, one of our regular family members. Hope you're having a great day, Bongo. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth, everyone. We all about humanism over capitalism. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Human beings need clean food. Clean food should be absolutely free. Nothing to debate about. Go, trucker. Go, trucker, go. Look at the brave souls. Who need Noah's Ark? Who need Noah's Ark? These people are brave. They saying forget Noah's Ark. Just put a boat in your backyard and wait for the tide to come in. Absolutely. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free, everyone. People got enough going on in this world. You shouldn't be stressing out over shelter, food, and clean water. Look, you got to wake up and deal with stuff like this. There's enough madness in the world. Who need Noah's Ark? These people they making their way. Some people ain't. Duke Energy trucks say, no way, I'm not doing it. Duke Energy truck turns around, this truck going forward. This truck going forward. Tidal wave. The Great Flood 2025 here in the city of Cincinnati. The Ohio River is out of control. It's been raining like crazy here in the city of Cincinnati, causing the Ohio River to come up here and mess with the human beings. The police officer taking a chance. Go, police, go. Arrest the river police officer. That guy is not taking a chance. U-turn. There's a big yellow ball burning in the sky. What is that? Called the sun, the day. Someone is controlling the flow of the river. Yes. You know the powers that be have a machine called HAARP, H-A-A-R-P, where they can manipulate the weather, cause all kind of natural disasters, earthquakes, and then they'll sit there and play on your sympathy after they done caused a natural disaster and ask you to donate. Same thing they do with chronic illnesses. They create all kind of chronic illnesses in the laboratories and through processed food, meat injected with all kind of hormones. Then they tell you to help us find a cure for cancer, lupus, or diabetes. Donate your hard-earned money. We know you're barely getting by. Oh, well, donate anyway. No, thank you. All right, everyone, welcome to the city of Cincinnati. We got some more river making its way up here to where the human beings dwell. Let's go check out some more of the rise of river here in the city of Cincinnati. First live stream of the day, everyone. We'll be going live later on today. We're going to have Church in the Wild later on today. Church in the Hood. Every Monday, church people come together and they give away food and clothes to the homeless. That happened around 5 or 6 o'clock here in the city of Cincinnati. And I go there and live stream for there and let you see good people out here doing acts of kindness. So this is the first live stream of the day. We will be going live again later on today. Church in the Hood. Good church people coming out in the community, spreading the word, giving away food and clothes to the homeless. They do that every Monday. And I'm there every Monday if life don't get in the way to live stream it. So this is the first live stream of the day, the morning live stream. After this, I'm going to go shopping for my loved ones. I'm into holistic healing. I got a lot of friends and family members that's dealing with health issues. Herbs over medicine all day. Herbalists over hospitals. So I will be going to the store after this live stream, getting some good organic fruits and vegetables for my loved ones that's dealing with chronic illnesses. After that, I'll take a little break. Then I'll be going live again. Uh-oh, this truck ain't playing. Go, truck, go. Up, up. There we go. This lake is stocked with all kinds of problems for the people. All right, everyone. Humanism over capitalism. We know for a fact, because we worship God, Jack, not money, and we don't follow man. We know for a fact that all basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Human beings need shelter. There is nothing to debate about. What are you, crazy? Shelter should be absolutely free. Human beings need fresh water, clean water, not nasty tap water with all kind of chemicals in it, with fluoride and mercury. No, human beings need fresh water. Fresh water should be absolutely free. How you gonna go out in nature, bottle up water, and then sell it to God's children? Are you insane? Human beings need clean food, not processed food with all kind of hormone antibiotics in it that give you all kind of chronic illnesses. No. Human beings need food that will sustain life. The food that nature gives us, organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, spices, all that should be absolutely free. Everything nature gives us should be absolutely free. All we should have to do is tend to the land. Respect nature, and nature will respect us. Nature know what we need. Nature give us everything we need. But because of man and his greed, he gonna take from nature, put the water in the store, charge human beings for it, put the fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices in the store, charge human beings for it, then put in God we trust on his dollar bill, have a Statue of Liberty that says give us your tired and your poor, but treat God's children and the tired and poor like trash. Have an abundant day. You do the same, Bongo. Very good soul right there, Bongo. First live stream of the day, everyone. We need anyone that know how to build Noah's Ark to come to the city of Cincinnati and get started. We got a flood here in the city of Cincinnati as a result of a bunch of raining. The water is all the way up here, almost to this homeless shelter over here. The Cincinnati Bengals football field, practice field covered in water. Got the city workers out here working hard. Lord have mercy. Channel also about giving great holistic health tips, everyone. A little over a year ago, I lost my best friend at the age of 49. Talked to him Saturday. By Sunday, he was gone. R.I.P.D. After that, I started losing more friends and family members due to chronic illnesses. So that set me on a health journey. I wanted to know why everyone was getting sick. Doing everything the hospital tells them to do. Take all the medication, all the surgeries, just to end up losing their lives months later or a year later. I knew there had to be a better way. So I went on a journey and I came across some great information. Take your health into your hands, your own hands, everyone. You can be healed. There's an herb for every chronic illness. You can be healed. Don't let anyone tell you different. Don't let people who benefit from you being ill tell you different. Don't let people who know nothing about nutrition and the positive effects that it has on the body tell you different. Don't let friends or family members with good intentions but bad advice tell you different. You can be healed naturally. We got people living in the woods, mercy. Homeless camps all over the city of Cincinnati. The channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. We be out here helping the homeless family as much as we possibly can with our limited resources. Go watch our short videos, watch all our videos and witness it for yourself. We be out here turning trash into cash, paying the homeless and the children to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. Just our way of trying to make something out of nothing. City workers out here trying to get the city flood under control. Flood here in the city of Cincinnati, the Ohio River has risen all the way up to the streets. So much chaos in the world. That's why we need positivity, positive content, positive people. Support positive content creators, support positive people. Like I said, a bunch of my friends and family members started coming down with all kinds of chronic illnesses a little over a year ago. So that sent me on a holistic journey. I wanted to know why people was coming down with all these chronic illnesses, doing everything that the doctors, all the doctors, not the holistic, doing everything that the doctors and hospitals tell them to do, taking all the expensive, toxic medication, doing all the unnecessary surgeries that leave hideous scars on your body, doing everything the doctors tell them to do, just to still end up losing their lives months later or a year later. So I went on a journey. I wanted answers. Information is power. And I came across some great information. There's a herb for every illness on the planet, everyone. You can be healed holistically. You don't have to have parts of your body cut out. Hands off your lungs, hands off your kidneys, hands off your breasts, hands off your tonsils. That's what you tell these Frankensteins in a hospital. Leave your body alone. You can be healed holistically, naturally. So every time I go live, I give you the name of these great herbalists and the holistic doctors that's out here changing the lives of thousands of people. I give you their contact information. I give you all the great holistic health tips that I got from these people. So I advise you take heed. If you're tired of going to the hospital, having them pump you up with toxic medication with all kind of harmful side effects, take heed, everyone. I'll be giving the holistic health tips in a minute. Welcome to the city of Cincinnati, where we are experiencing a huge flood. It's been flooding for the past few days, which caused the river to rise, man, all the way up to the streets. We just had a parade here in the city of Cincinnati for the baseball opening day. And that same street where we was out here enjoying the parade is now covered in water. The river, Ohio River. Sister 444, how you doing, family? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Always good seeing you in the chat. First live stream of the day, morning live stream. I used to go live several times a day on a persistent basis, but I had to stop doing that as a result of a bunch of my loved ones coming down with all kind of chronic illnesses. So I stopped going live several times a day to concentrate on my loved ones. I was out here going to nursing homes and hospitals. I was getting in touch with herbalists. I was going around juicing for my loved ones, making all kind of healthy smoothies and organic meals, buying all kind of expensive but very effective herbs. You're doing good, great. Not used to seeing me in the AM, yes. A change is coming. I will be going live several times a day on a regular basis. Like I said, I used to go live several times a day in the past, but I stopped that because a lot of my loved ones was coming down with all kind of chronic illnesses. So I had to concentrate on my loved ones. So I stopped going live persistent for like about a month. I was wearing myself out. I was going from nursing home to nursing home, hospital to hospital, apartment to apartment, house to house, checking on my loved ones. We got a homeless camp up here, homeless camps all over the place. One of the many homeless camps here in the city of Cincinnati need a break, yes. That's why I started going live again. For a whole month, I was just running around, juicing for my loved ones, getting in touch with herbalists, going to different nursing homes, getting 4 hours of sleep. I'm still doing that, really. I was arguing with my loved ones, because a lot of them did not want to make the changes that they need to make to get their health back on track. Being addicted to food is just as bad as being addicted to cigarettes, alcohol, and narcotics. Whatever they put in this processed food, it is bad. It is so bad that even if it's deteriorating your health, even if it's giving you a chronic illness, a whole bunch of people still refuse to change. And that's what I was dealing with a lot of my loved ones. Yes, I need to get some rest. I will be going live on a regular basis once again as the weather began to get warm here in the city of Cincinnati. This is like a form of therapy for me. I got a lot going on in my life. I like getting out here in the public, getting some fresh air. The herbalist that I follow, he say you need to be outside walking for about a half an hour, 2 hours if you're dealing with a chronic illness. So I love getting out here walking anyway. And I love connecting with positive people like Sister 444, all the good people that come to this channel and give me positive feedback. LH, Red Bricks, Makai, Cosmic Cartoon, First Amendment, Rick Slick, Red Bricks, Linda, all the good people that come to this channel. So this is like a form of therapy also. So I will be going live now on a regular basis every day. I'm gonna try to go live 3 times a day. As the weather get warm, they're gonna have all kind of activities here in the city of Cincinnati. Concerts, marches, protests. We had a huge protest a couple days ago. It was raining, but over 2,000 people still came out to protest against the current administration. If you missed that live stream, go check it out. And we're gonna have another large protest this Saturday. There's time for everything, absolutely. Time to sleep, time to get up, time to cry, time to be happy, a time for everything. There will be another huge protest this Saturday and then a following Saturday. So if life don't get in the way, we're gonna be out here at that protest, checking that out also. The city of Cincinnati, everyone, most positive channel on the face of the earth. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. The children in the community saw me paying the homeless, and the children decided they want to make some money too. So I started paying the children to turn in cans. People in the community found out what I was doing, and everyone decided to support me. Yakia Waken, very, very great herbalist right there. Check him out. So, people in the community started bringing cans to my house. A guy who owned a bar in the community started bringing cans all the way from his bar to my house. Dr. Baxter Montgomery, heart expert, go check him out. Next thing you know, I had a backyard full of cans. It was my job to crush them cans, take them to the local recycle center, have them converted to cash, bring that cash back to the community by helping out the poor, anyone in the community on hard times. That's what life is all about. We were born to help each other, everyone. We was not born to be out here in the rat race chasing money and material things. They done fooled us into thinking that's what life is all about. Praying for a job where you can't even talk about God. They tell you, you can't talk about God or politics in the workplace. And then we get a job there and we thank God for that job. Thanking God for a job where God is not even welcome. That is nasty work. We got to get out of the rat race, everyone. You were born to get out here in nature, to explore, find your spiritual reason for living, enjoy nature, create beautiful memories out here with your loved ones. That's what life is all about. You were not born to get the best years of your life, the most productive years of your life, to corporate America. We got to get out of the matrix, everyone. We got to get out of this rat race. Humanism over capitalism. Fully Raw. Go check out Fully Raw. She show you how to eat to live. So, once the weather break, everyone, I will be going live on a persistent basis. I will be bringing you all the cool summer events. All the concerts, every Friday during the summertime, they have free R&B concerts. I will be bringing that to you like I did last summer. Last summer, I brought you national R&B acts like Karen White, Michelle Lay, R&B act Rough Ends. Also, we brought you on this channel Ice Cube live in concert. We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert. How cool is that? We was gonna bring you Blink 182 live in concert, but that got canceled due to the weather. But we will be bringing you all kind of cool concerts once again. If you missed out on all them concerts, The city announced that rapper Snoop Dogg would be coming to the city. Rappers Bone Thugs and Harmony will be coming to the city. Look at the water. The river is all over the place. A lot of concerts coming to the city of Cincinnati. And if life don't get in the way, if medical issues with loved ones don't get in the way, and if nature don't get in the way, like it's doing right now, the river is all the way up here in the parking lot. Lord have mercy. If none of this happens, if we don't have any emergency medical situations, come R&B season, I'm gonna get you to a lot of these concerts. We're gonna have a good time together. We like to mix in a little entertainment with a lot of life-saving information. That's what the channel is all about, mainly bringing you life-saving, holistic health tips, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, supporting entrepreneurs. That's our main focus, but we do mix in a little entertainment, little concerts here and there. How cool is that? You can enjoy all these free concerts from the comfort of your home while Mr. Community be out here paying for the concerts that's not free, standing out here for hours, recording it, just to let you enjoy it from the comfort of your home. What the heck, life is short. We gotta laugh and smile. We need more positivity in the world. Every time we go live, everyone, if you have a business, feel free to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur on this channel. We want to see people doing so good in life that you don't have to give the best years of your life to corporate America. That is not living, that's surviving. So promote your business if you have one every time we go live. We are very pro-entrepreneur. If you have a YouTube channel, promote your YouTube channel every time we go live. Let us know how we can find your channel and support you. We're all about supporting one another. If you're doing something positive in the community that deserves attention and support every time we go live, let us know what you're doing and how we can support you. If you're on hard times, don't be ashamed. Let everyone know what you're going through. Stop being ashamed of being on hard times. You may mess around and miss out on your blessings because you got too much pride. If you're on hard times, every time we go live, let everyone know what you're going through. Feel free to share your cash out, your PayPal. If someone donate to you and not to this channel, I don't care. Long as you're doing something positive with the donations. You go live on your channel as well, good, a few times a week. Most of the time you do them during the day. Okay, we're gonna have to check you out. I hope I can catch you one time and support your live stream. And if I ever do catch you live one day, I share it on my channel and I encourage people to come check out your channel. You talk about art, spiritual introspection, and how to uplift each other. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we definitely need more of that. So yeah, we need you to go live and keep feeding that to the people. Feel free to let people know when you go live, what time you go live. If you live while I'm live, I don't care. You can come to this channel and let everyone know I'm about to go live. I'm telling you, life is hard, life is short. We gotta uplift each other and support each other. Positive people gotta support positive people. So as long as you're putting out positive content, doing something positive, I'm all about supporting you, absolutely. Yes, indeed, family. Appreciate it. All right, everyone, first live stream of the day. If you can't stick around for this live stream, don't worry about it. I will be going live again later on today. Chris beat cancer. Go check that out. The city is busy today. The Ohio River has came all the way up to the streets, everyone. They got the road blocked off. Lord have mercy. The juice lady, check out the juice lady. Juice lady got a recipe for every chronic illness. Lupus, cancer, diabetes, go check out the juice lady. The Ohio River. Man, I was down here yesterday. It wasn't this high. It done risen even higher. Lord have mercy. Mother Nature is not to be played with. Check out Dr. Milton Mills. And of course, if you can afford to, donate to the channel, Mr. Community. We all about helping the homeless family, helping the children live in poverty. We all about getting life-saving herbs to people out here that's battling for their lives. You can donate several ways. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super thanks, super sticker, super chat. You can donate to the PayPal H Taylor 509, HTAYLOR 509. You can donate to the Cash App, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless. Go watch our short videos and see what we do with the donations. We do not worship money. Life is short, all about uplifting each other, supporting each other. We do not wait on big government politicians to come help us out. Real change is gonna come from the people. We got to be there for each other. We got to come together, come up with creative ways to uplift our community, control the economy in our community, even police our community, get all the negative elements out of our community. Children, elderly folks, men should be safe in our community, shouldn't be worried about crime. So we got to take all that into our own hands. Dr. Joe Furman, check out Dr. Joe Furman. Another great holistic doctor. Look at this child. This child got his boots on, come down here and walk in the Ohio River that made its way all the way up here next to the Bengals football stadium. Flood here in the city of Cincinnati. We are one. How you doing, Cosmic Cartoon? Hope you're doing okay. Thank you, family. Hope you're doing okay as well. I'm doing a little bit better than the Ohio River. Look at this. Like I say, we be collecting cans for the homeless. We pay the homeless to collect cans. If you're familiar with the channel, then you know I came down here several times during football season to collect cans when they be down here tailgating. Now look at all this water, the Ohio River. This is right next to the Cincinnati Bengals football stadium. There go the football stadium right there. Yep, quite the flood. I was down here yesterday. It wasn't this far yesterday. Yesterday, I was able to walk all the way up here. I live streamed yesterday for about 2 hours in this area. Now, it came down even further. Man, I don't want no shark to jump out. Jaws jump out on me. Catfish, Jaws. I was always scared when the Jaws movie came out. I thought Jaws was gonna get me when I take a bath. So I'm having flashbacks now. Your city also getting flooded. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. Anyone out there know how to build Noah's Ark? Look at this, y'all. I'm right here. The Ohio River that made its way all the way down here to the Cincinnati Bengals football stadium. Cincinnati Bengals garage covered in water. The practice field. This is the Ohio River, everyone. Trying to make its way to the hood. The Ohio River is trying to make its way to the hood. What is Mother Nature trying to tell us? Mother Nature, you trying to get our attention? The shark gonna get me, yes. Dunna, 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 dunna. I think I just seen a fin, a shark fin. I think I just saw a dolphin. I think I just saw a manatee. I think I just saw a beaver. All right, everyone. I got to invest in some new software. Every now and then my phone shut down. The phone is so old. And I don't got money to invest in software because I'm busy buying expensive organic fruits and vegetables and herbs for my loved ones that's dealing with health issues. So every now and then the phone shut down. Every now and then the phone will freeze. If that happened, if the phone freeze, it normally just freeze for about 50 minutes and then it will go back to being normal. So if that happened, you can still hear me. We just got to hang in there and do the best with what we got so I can generate some more funds out here to invest in the equipment. But right now, I got to invest in the health of my loved ones. Do you want to hear something cool? About to be in the same state this month. You're attending a wedding in Ohio. All right. Cosmic Cartoon. Congratulations on the newlyweds. Love is in the air. We need more love in the air. Have a safe trip when you do make that trip, Cosmic Cartoon. Positive energy to the newlyweds. It is good to find love. If you can't find love, just love yourself. No calls right now. Software is so bad that every time I go live, if I take a call, the phone mess around and shut down. I really got to update my software. Anyone out there with dollar bills just hanging around, you want to help Mr. Community get some better equipment, donate to the channel. We appreciate everyone tapping in, showing love to the channel. We are one. First live stream of the day. We'll be going live later on today. Later on today, we're going to have church in the hood. Every Monday, good people come out. Good church people come out. And they give away food and clothes to the homeless. They do this every Monday. They be playing church music. They be preaching the word. And we go check that out every Monday. So during the second live stream of the day, around 5 o'clock, we will be going live where they're giving away food and clothes to the homeless. Man, I want to be live streaming. It's always good seeing good people coming together, uplifting each other, supporting each other. Yes, congratulations, lovebirds. Need more love in the world. First live stream of the day, everyone. I'm going to be trying to do morning live streams, evening live streams, afternoon live streams. Gonna keep pushing this channel. This channel is monetized, everyone. The more likes we get, the more views we get, the more subscribers we get, the more funds we can generate. The more funds we generate, the more homeless people we can help. The more children living in extreme poverty we can help. And the more people dealing with chronic illnesses we can help. I'm already juicing for friends and family members. I want to extend that to juicing for the homeless out here and juicing for the children. A lot of the homeless folks out here dealing with all kind of chronic illnesses. A couple weeks ago, I was informed that we lost one of our homeless family member. He was 39 years old. They found him in a tent in the woods, lifeless, passed away from complications of AIDS and cancer. He was a very good guy. Yeah, nature is beautiful, ain't it? Sometimes I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna be out here enjoying nature. I'm gonna be doing some grounding, taking my shoes off, enjoying all the beautiful texture of nature. And I'm just gonna let the phone just record all nature. Ain't gonna need to be talking. Nature is beautiful. Get outside in nature, everyone. Nature is your friend. Yes, recently I found out that one of our homeless family members passed away, age of 39. Another homeless guy let me know they found him lifeless in his homeless tent in the woods. He was suffering from cancer, complications of AIDS. He was a very good guy. I have several videos with him on there. He's the guy that be in front of the store on my videos. He be in the front of the store with his faithful dog. Every video of him that I have, he out there with his dog. And he be in front of the local convenience store, and he be opening up the doors to let people come in. And a lot of people was giving him some money for opening up the doors for him. R.I.P. to that gentleman. Very good gentleman. Very respectful. Always showed me love. Passed away at the age of 39. A lot of homeless folks out here dealing with health issues. So I want to start juicing for the homeless. I want to be out here going to homeless camps, giving away juice recipes and healthy food and even life-saving herbs to a lot of the homeless folks out here. We have to be the change that we are looking for. When we see people suffering in our community, instead of waiting on someone to fall from the sky to help us out, instead of waiting on rich, powerful politicians that haven't helped us out in all these years, instead of waiting on celebrities, we have to come together, come up with creative ways to help out our own community, to help out the people in our community that's suffering. So this is my way of helping. Using this platform, getting it monetized, and trying to generate some funds on here so we can invest them funds back into the community. And I also want to start juicing for the children. Too young, yes, 39, way too young. Look how beautiful nature is. Why be in a house with the idiot box all day with all that Wi-Fi when you can be out here enjoying nature, looking at stuff like this? The answer to all your life problems is in nature, everyone. Just being outside make you feel better. If you're dealing with depression, just being outside in nature make you feel better and full of life. Get out of the house with all those man-made products like the idiot box, TV, all that radiation. Get outside in nature and just watch how full of life you're gonna be. Get outside in nature. You was made for the great outdoors. Your body, your lungs need nature, and emotionally, you need nature. If you're depressed, just go on a walk and come across beautiful stuff like this and watch how fast you go from being depressed to being in a good mood. You're really down with what y'all doing about man. I'm glad there are positive people like you. Absolutely, absolutely. That's the purpose of living, everyone. Thank you, Cosmic Cartoon. Appreciate the love and positive feedback. Life is short. You can be here today, gone tomorrow. I want to spend the time that I have on this planet doing something positive, leaving a positive legacy. When people think of Mr. Community, I want them to have nothing but positive thoughts come across their mind. And if I never accomplish my goals, the journey was worth it. Getting out here, meeting great people out here in the cyber world like Cosmic Cartoon, Sister Elf, Sister 444, L. Rach, all the good people that come to this channel, coming across all these great homeless folks that's on hard time, but good people. If I never reach my goal, the journey was worth it. Man, look at the garage right here. Cincinnati Bengals Stadium right here, and the garage is completely submerged in water. Yeah, 39, too far, too young to be passing away. They found that homeless gentleman in the tent in the woods, lifeless. 2025, you got people living in the woods because they have God-given life, but they don't have money. In the land of milk and honey, ain't that something? In the land of milk and honey, if you have God-given life, but you don't have money, this system will put your butt in the woods, under the bridges, but claim to be a Christian nation. Claim to be all about God, but treats God's children like dirt if they don't have money. Hypocrites. The powers that be, when they say in God we trust, they're not talking about the same God that you're talking about. They don't worship the same God that we worship. I tell you the God they talking about. The God they talking about is the God they trick you and your children into worshiping every December the 25th. The God that run around in red. You know Santa, if you unscramble the word Santa, you get Satan. The exact same letters. That's the God that they talking about, everyone. Do your research, open your eyes, take the blinders off. Accept the truth, no matter how in shock it may send you. The truth shall set you free. The powers that be do not worship the same God as you and me. And this is reality coming from Mr. Community. Happiness like the flame of a candle. Thank you, family. I truly appreciate that cosmic cartoon. I like that. It can light 1,000 candles and still not diminish the original flame. I like that. We got a spaceship out here, or this Elon Musk car. Spaceship flies away to a better planet. Cincinnati, Ohio, everyone. First live stream of the day. The morning live stream. It is warm out here in the city of Cincinnati, feeling good. As the weather break, as the weather get warm, I will be going live more. Live during the morning, live during the afternoon, live during the evening. This is my job, everyone. Forget corporate America. I work for the people. G-O-D is my boss. I don't give the best years of my life to corporate America. I'm on my spiritual job out here like we all should be. We got to come up with creative ways to get on our spiritual job and get out of corporate America. That rat race is all about teaching you to worship material things. Got you spending more time with your co-workers and supervisors than you do with your loved ones. Got you so focused on material things, you don't have time to read, study, pray, meditate, do any critical thinking. Just chasing that money, chasing that money, chasing that money, chasing that new position with even higher money being guaranteed for you as long as you keep chasing it. We got to get out of that, everyone. Life is not about chasing money and material things. You mess around, get caught up in that world before you know it. Many years then pass by, you old and gray, and you realize you ain't spent as much time with your loved ones as you should have. And now a lot of your loved ones that messed around and passed away. Got to get out of this rat race, everyone. First live stream of the day. We welcome everyone to the channel. We go live to give positive people a positive platform where they can come mingle, be themselves, connect with old friends, connect with new friends, promote whatever business you have going on, unwind after a long day, enjoy great activities here in the city of Cincinnati where you can help the homeless, help the children living in extreme poverty, help one another out. I want to start juicing for the children also. A lot of the children out here come from homes that's on fixed income. A lot of their parents go to these stores, and because they're not aware of nutrition and the effect that it have on the human body, they are making their children very sick. They go to the stores, they don't read the ingredients, they just buy whatever is cheap, whatever their children like to eat, whatever they like to eat, not knowing that they are making their children sick. So a lot of the children out here dealing with chronic illnesses even before they reach their teenage years. I done seen it for myself, everyone. Children that's dealing with lupus and diabetes in a hospital, sad and depressed when they should be outside playing with their friends and just creating beautiful memories. Instead, they're in the hospital at the age of 9 and 10, suffering from obesity, suffering from lupus and diabetes and cancer. Can you imagine that? I just seen it for myself, everyone. So I want to start juicing for friends and family members and the children. I want to start getting some life-saving herbs out here to the children and to the homeless. Life is short, life is fragile. We got to come together, come up with creative ways to look out for each other. And you can help make that a reality by supporting the channel. If you can't donate to the channel, just make sure you watch all the videos, let the videos run over and over. Go watch our short videos, let them videos run over and over. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Spread the word about the channel. Encourage people to support positive content. We have to be the change that we are looking for. We have to stop complaining about how bad the world is, but not doing anything to bring about real change out here. We got to get off the sidelines. We got to stop complaining and start putting the work in. So if you can't afford to donate to the channel, just hit the like button, watch the videos. The channel is monetized. A bunch of Asian folks got my channel monetized. Many years ago, I went to this YouTube group. They was all about supporting people, helping people get the channel monetized. I went to this group. Every time I went there, they say, Mr. Community is here, everyone. Subscribe to his channel. Don't just subscribe, watch his videos. In order to get your channel monetized, you got to have 2,000 subscribers, and you have to have people watching your videos for a certain amount of views. And these Asian folks that I never met in my life, they helped make that a reality for me. So never judge a book by its cover, everyone. Judge someone based on their heart. People who can look like you can be your worst enemy. And people who look completely different from you can be the biggest blessing in your life. Keep that in mind. Boy, look how far the river, look at this, is unbelievable. I was down here yesterday and I was able to walk in this area yesterday. What a difference a day make. I was down here yesterday and I was able to walk all down here. Look how far the river has risen. One love, everyone. Let's come together, uplift each other, support each other, be the change that we are looking for. Real change is going to come from the people, everyone. It's not going to come from billionaire politicians. If that was the case, we would have been saw change. How long politicians been in charge of the world? No change yet. They all talk. They just tell you whatever you want to hear, give you a few crumbs, hope you're happy with them crumbs, hope they convince you that they're really trying to make things better by giving you them crumbs. Do not settle for crumbs, everyone. Demand the whole pie so you can share that whole pie with all the people in your community. Stop fighting over crumbs. You deserve more than that. And that's what these politicians do. They give us crumbs and they hope that we are so desperate that we start looking at them as our savior because they gave us crumbs when we was at our lowest, when we was out here starving. Don't fall for that. Don't settle. You deserve the best. The Ohio River, look how far it has risen. This is unbelievable, everyone. The river is all the way up here, and it's supposed to be all the way back there. People that's familiar with the channel You done saw me walking way down here several times going live. Well, can't do that today. The river is all the way up here by the Black Music Walk of Fame, by the Cincinnati Bengals football stadium. How far would the river get? The river trying to come all the way to the hood? Anyone out there know how to build Noah's Ark? Real change gonna come from the people, everyone, from you and I, like I was saying. Stop arguing with friends and family members over rich politicians you never met in your life. You don't know how they really are behind closed doors. They just give you a persona once them cameras come on. Once the cameras go off, they go back to being a real them, a bunch of reptilians from another dimension that believes in causing all kind of chaos and division, world depopulation. That's why they're poisoning the food supply, the water supply. That's why they start all kind of unjust wars, causing millions of lives to be lost. That's what they're into, everyone, world depopulation. Go do the research. The Bible told you. You're battling spiritual wickedness in high places. You're not dealing with flesh and blood. The Bible tried to tell you. Hollywood even be putting it in front of your face in all these sci-fi movies, horror movies, and movies like They Live, starring Rowdy Piper, the wrestler, the late wrestler. That's a documentary, not a movie. Go watch They Live, everyone. Put on your They Live glasses so you can see life for what it really is. Go check out that movie, They Live. Then after you check out the movie They Live, go check out websites like jeffrense.com so you can see what's really going on in this world and the people that secretly control the world behind the scenes. Go check out jeffrense.com. Go check out davidike.com. Last name spelled I-C-K-E, David Ike. Go check out Jeff Rense. I already said Jeff Rense. Distracted by these bubbles, trying to make sure there's no shark coming up here to get me. The Ohio River all the way up here to my feet. Go check out Jordan Maxwell. Go check out William Cooper. On YouTube, go check out the Behold a Pale Horse on YouTube. Go check out Illuminati News welcome page. Google that. If you want to know what's really going on in this world and how diabolical the powers that be really are, if you're ready for the truth, go check out them websites. Now, everyone, all those websites do not have all the exact correct answers. No one does. But they have enough evidence to present to you to let you know that we are really dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places, and that the government, the powers that be, are not your friends. They don't have your best interests in mind. They do present you with enough evidence that any rational mind will come to that conclusion. So go check out the websites. I've been out here a little over an hour. I got to go shopping for my loved ones that's dealing with chronic illnesses. I got to go get some organic fruits, vegetables, and smoothies. So I'm going to get a whole list of health tips in the name of some doctors or some herbalists. And then I'm going to shut down, and I will be going live again. Oh, man, I ain't see all this. Lord have mercy. Look at this garage. Man, this completely caught me off guard. Look at this, everyone. How deep is this? I don't want to know. Lord have mercy. Can you imagine completely being caught off guard, not paying attention, just turn around and walk this way? I did not expect to see all this right here. This is a garage. I walked through here plenty of times during football season and baseball season, during the Cincinnati R&B Jazz Festival. Now look at it. All submerged in water. Look at all this. Man, if you can see this in person. All right, everyone, let me get a whole list of health tips. A little over a year ago, I lost my best friend. He passed away at the age of 49. After that, a bunch of friends and family members started passing away back to back. I wanted some answers. I wanted to know why everyone was coming down with all these chronic illnesses at an early age, going to the hospital, doing everything the doctors tell them to do. Just to end up losing their lives, couple months, years. Y'all want to see me on TV? Look, y'all, I got the bags on my feet. Mr. Community, can y'all see me? They about to count down, encourage me to dance. I'm not a dancer. Oh, Lord. Spaceship. Put your hands together. All right, everyone. Like I said, at the age of 49, my best friend passed away. Talked to him Saturday. By Sunday, he was gone. After that, I started losing friends and family members back to back. They was going to the hospital, doing everything the hospital tell them to do. Taking all the toxic medication, doing all the unnecessary surgeries, leaving all kind of hideous scars on their bodies, just to end up passing away months later or a year later. I knew there had to be a better way. So I went on a holistic journey. I came across some great information. Herbalists over hospitals, hands down, not even close, everyone. If you're in a car accident, you've been assaulted, go to the hospital. But if you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, herbalists over hospitals, not even close. Go find yourself an herbalist or heal yourself simply by going raw vegan, eating nothing but organic fruits and vegetables, exercising 30 minutes a day, getting outside in the sun 30 minutes a day, surrounding yourself around positive people, drinking alkaline water and spring water from a bottle. That's how you heal yourself, everyone. The body is always trying to heal itself. Don't let people that benefit from you being sick scare you into getting all kind of unnecessary surgeries that's gonna make things worse. Don't let people that benefit from you being sick, hospitals and doctors and big pharma, they make money off the back of sick people. They don't make money from healthy people. Don't let these people scare you into doing all kind of unnecessary procedures that make things worse and pumping you up full of toxic medication with all kind of harmful side effects. And don't take advice from other sick people, friends and family members with good intentions, but bad medical advice. They want to see you well. They have all the best intentions in the world, but they are not educated at all when it comes to health. Stop taking advice from sick people with good intentions. You're trying to get well. You're already conquered being sick. That is not the goal. This flooded. Look at the river. You're trying to get well, everyone, so stop taking advice from sick people. Friends and family members that's just as sick as you are. Friends and family members, medicine cabinet full of just as much medication as your medicine cabinet is. Friends and family members that have just as many doctor appointments coming up as you do. Friends and family members that have been diagnosed with just as many chronic illness as you. Why would you take advice from people like that? Stop taking advice from sick people. Go find someone that's already in good health. Pick their brain. You're trying to get healthy. So find someone that's in good health and ask them, what do you do to maintain such great health? If you was trying to be successful in business, you would not go find someone that's a complete failure in business and ask for their advice. You would go find someone that's very successful in business and pick their brain, ask them for advice. Same thing when it comes to your health. Find people that's already in great health and take advice from them. People with good intentions can be a nightmare. I'm telling you. Your friends or family members that know nothing about nutrition, they can give you some of the worst advice in the world, and they can lead you down a very dangerous road. They sit there and tell you, do everything the doctors tell you to do, although the doctors have no remedy for your illness, although the doctors told you to your face that the medication they're going to give you is going to cause more health complications, although the doctor told you the procedures they're going to do may cause your chronic illness to get worse. Do everything that they tell you to do. Don't do that. Politely tell your loved one, thank you, but no thank you. I'm going another route. If you want to support me, I truly appreciate that. If you don't agree with what I'm doing, do me a favor, please just stay away from me during my healing process. I need positive energy only. Take your health into your own hands. When you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness, breathe, relax. Don't make any hasty decisions that can cost you your life. Cost you your life. Don't let people scare you into these harmful treatments. You do have time. The body is a self-healing mechanism. The body is always trying to heal itself. The body just needs you to work with it. The body trying to get your attention. When you sneeze, the body trying to get your attention. The body is detoxifying itself. When you get a fever, the body is trying to detoxify itself. When you get tumors, the body is trying to detoxify itself. Tumors ain't nothing but your body way of taking all the harmful bacteria that you put in your body through all this nasty, disgusting processed food. Your body take all that bacteria, put it in your lymph nodes. Your lymph nodes begin to swell up from all that bacteria, and it becomes a tumor. And your body is keeping all that bacteria from getting into your bloodstream, which would cause you to lose your life. That's all tumors are. Relax when you see a tumor. You don't have to go have surgical procedures, which can cause things to spread, cause your illness to spread. Relax. You can get rid of that tumor by detoxifying your body. Eating organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, going raw vegan, getting outside in nature 2 hours a day, walking in the sun 2 hours a day, drinking alkaline water, spring water from a bottle, educating yourself, having positive thoughts only, educating yourself about your chronic illness, surrounding yourself around positive people only. Do that and watch your body begin the process of healing itself. Take your health into your own hands. Stop looking on the outside for what you can get from the inside. Heal yourself by taking care of your internal organs, everyone. These doctors went to medical school not to heal you. They know nothing about nutrition being used as a means to heal the body. These doctors went to medical school to lead you towards big pharma. They try to impress you with big words. Don't be impressed by that. Sometimes the person with the most simplest words, the simplest diction, can lead you to the best health of your life. Real simple, everyone. Don't have to be complicated. Doctors went to medical school to lead you towards big pharma. Big pharma is all about making big dollars. That's why they mask your symptoms. They don't get to the root cause of your illness. They are all about making you a customer for life, a repeat customer. You go to the doctor with one thing wrong and tell me this isn't true. You go to the hospital with one thing wrong. By the time you leave the hospital, 10 things is wrong. You're like, man, I just came here with a lump on my breast. And I was still feeling good, even with that lump on my breast. I was in no pain. Now I'm in pain. I got kidney failure, lung failure, liver damage, losing weight. I done lost my hair. My immune system is all the way compromised. They did more damage than good. But your friends and family members are telling you Do everything the doctors tell you to do, because like everyone else in this country, we've been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated, indoctrinated, told to respect authority figures, to judge people based on their title and not their accomplishments. When you go to the hospital, ask to see their results. What is your rate when it comes to reversing this illness? Compare their results to herbalists. You have two people out here trying to heal you. You have hospitals and you have herbalists. Compare the two. Compare the results. See what hospitals are doing for you. See what herbalists are doing for you. Take notes, make a comparison, and I'm telling you right now, it's not even close. Herbalists are giving you far better results, not even close. It's a blowout. It's a TKO in the first. Hospitals don't stand a chance when it comes to herbalists. When it comes to the results of healing the human body from chronic illnesses, everyone, herbalists over hospitals all day. Do your research. So I'm gonna give these holistic health tips. Then I gotta go do some healthy shopping for my loved ones. Look at the Ohio River. This is a concert venue right here. Look at this, the Ohio River, almost all the way up here taking center stage. The Ohio River want all the spotlight. This is a concert venue. The Andrew J. Brady Center right here. Ohio River, just inches away. Ohio River has risen due to all the rain. Unbelievable. Man. Man, look how high the river is. Look at this. If I keep walking straight, I'm gonna end up in the Ohio River. If I keep taking about 13 more steps, I'm gonna end up in the Ohio River. That's how high the river has risen. Nature. All right, everyone, let me get a holistic health tips real fast. Then I got to go to the grocery store and get some good organic fruits and vegetables for my loved ones that's dealing with chronic illnesses. I am into holistic healing 100%. Herbalists over hospitals 100%, not even close. Let food be thy medicine. Take your health into your own hands. I get these holistic health experts from two herbalists that's out here doing outstanding work when it comes to saving lives, everyone. Now first, if you're not dealing with any health issues, if you're not going to the hospital every day, having the doctors give you a bunch of sad news, always doom and gloom when you go to the hospital, if you're not going to hospital appointments and having them make you depressed every time you go there, they always got bad news. If you don't have a medicine cabinet full of expensive, toxic medication with all kind of harmful side effects, if you don't have all kind of unnecessary surgery, procedures coming up that leave all kind of hideous scars on your body, feel free to ignore this part of the live stream. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Your body is the best teacher. Whatever worked for you, keep on doing it. What worked for you may not work for me. What worked for me may not work for you. Listen to your body. If you're not ill, keep doing what you're doing. Even if it's the complete opposite of all the health tips I'm about to give. Keep doing what you're doing. However, we do not come over here criticizing each other. We don't come over here trying to put each other down, talking about who got the best information. There's many roads to the same destination. We don't have to take the same road. If you want to share your own health tips, feel free to do that. But we do not come over here putting people down for the road that they go regarding their health. We're smarter than that. We ain't been raised by a bunch of heathens and cave dwellers. Our life ain't all about competing with one another. It's all about uplifting each other, supporting good information with one another, trying to uplift each other's spirits. That's what life is all about. All right, everyone. So I'm going to give these holistic health tips real fast. Then, like I said, I got to go do some shopping for my loved ones. I get these health tips from herbalists that are certified, everyone, from holistic doctors that are certified. They went to medical school. They went to herbal school. They have licenses for medical research. Some of them still work for major hospitals. Some of them have their own practice. They have laboratories where they do research all day. While we watch the TV and going to concerts, they doing research on health, nutrition, and the effect that it have on the human body. They have clinical trials to back up everything that they are saying. They have credentials to back up what they are saying, everyone. Up first is Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken, self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. Have his own healing clinic in St. Louis, grow his own fruits and vegetables. He get water from his own land, not like this. He get water from his own land. He's a bad man. Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. Go check out his website. Go check out his YouTube channel, Yahki Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yahki Awaken. If you want to make it to St. Louis and heal yourself the right way, herbalist over hospitals, he do have his own healing clinic. You can go to his website, Yahki Awaken, and make arrangements to go to his healing clinic. If you can't afford to do that, you can't make it to St. Louis, this is the technology age. He can take care of you over the web, be it get your medical reports, your information, and you can have one-on-one time with Yahki Awaken. Just go to his website, follow directions, and you can get that one-on-one time with Dr. Yahki, master herbalist, guaranteed to change your life and the life of your loved ones forever. Man, I feel like someone can come and just push me at any minute and I fall in this Ohio River that has risen all the way up here almost to the concert venue. Unbelievable. Go check out Yahki Awaken, everyone. Self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. Y-A-H-K-I. The other herbalist that I get my life-saving formulas from, DivineMedicinals.com, D-I-V-I-N-E, DivineMedicinals.com. Same thing. If you want to have one-on-one time with this master herbalist, go to his website, follow directions. All right, my phone keep acting funny because I need to update my software, but like I was saying, go to DivineMedicinals.com, check out this master herbalist. If you're dealing with any medical issues, go to his website and you can make arrangements to talk to this master herbalist 101 for all your medical needs. Ask them about their success rates. That's a very smart thing to do, absolutely. Sometimes I can't see the comments, everyone. My phone be acting crazy, but yes. Whenever someone is treating you for a chronic illness, always ask them about their success rates. Don't just say, hey, they're the authority figure. Let me do whatever they tell me to do. You know how many people don't ask that? You want to survive, but you don't ask about the survival rates. And you know how many people just pop pills. Pop pills. The doctors, big pharma, give them these pills, and they don't do the research on the pills. They don't do the research on the side effects. They just pop the pills. Just like they do with processed food. Don't read the ingredients. Go to the grocery store. Don't read the ingredients. Just know that it look good. Eat the food, end up sick. Always read the ingredients, everyone. The most important part of the food item is the ingredient section. Read the ingredients. Be mindful what you put in your body. The ingredient section shouldn't be a long paragraph with big old words you never saw in your life. That is their way of trying to keep the truth from you. Them big old words are just their way of trying not to tell you what you're really putting in your body. The ingredients should be real simple. The most healthiest food don't have any ingredients. Nature's superfoods, fruits and vegetables, nothing but seeds. No ingredients for apples and oranges and watermelon and grapes, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, watermelon, cucumbers, kale, broccoli, no ingredients. Those are the most healthiest superfoods on the face of the earth. However, if you ain't graduated to eating nature's superfoods, if you're not raw vegan, at least read the ingredients. Even if you're eating vegan food, a lot of vegan food have a bunch of unhealthy ingredients in it. Always read the ingredients. When you see salt and sugar, high fructose corn syrup, all that is bad news. Put that so-called food item back on the shelf unless you want to take your last breath. Eating bad will catch up with you eventually, everyone. It may take 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. Some people lucky and it take 90 years. You make it all the way to 90 and then finally start falling apart, having all kind of chronic illnesses at the age of 90. Take your health into your own hands. Read the ingredients, everyone. And I always ask about the success rate of anyone that's trying to heal you. And I tell you, once you do the comparison between herbalists and the hospitals, it's not going to even be close. It's a runaway with herbalists, 100%. Not even close. Look how close I am to the river, everyone. If I take 4 more steps, I am officially in the Ohio River. 1, 2. I love you all.
I think it's already receding. Look at the high water mark on the box.
Already receding?
Down an inch.
Yeah.
So I would think it's starting to come down. I mean, I don't think in my lifetime I've ever seen it this far.
Man, yeah. This is something else. I was just down here yesterday. It wasn't even this high.
I've seen it out here coming over the edge, but I've never seen it this far.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't have a house near the water. It doesn't affect me. But the people that they do.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm looking at the houses over there on the corner, the Licking and the water's at their front door.
Boy.
Gate's closed.
Yeah. Boy, that's a lot to deal with.
Amazing.
Yep.
I've been gone for 5 days. I left Wednesday before it started raining. I'm hearing these stories. I get back late last night. Water. I'm like, wow, I missed something.
What a difference a couple days make.
I'm telling you. Man, I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, you do the same.
Call another friend in Chattanooga and let her know. Well, you gotta see this.
Unbelievable, boy. Historic, fascinating stuff. All right, everyone, let me get a holistic health tips. Herbalists over hospitals all day, not even close. You're dealing with a major chronic illness, go raw vegan. Go raw vegan for 6 to 8 months, come back and thank me later. If you're dealing with a major chronic illness, I'm gonna say that again, and I say it with so much confidence, because I read and study all the time. That is those are my concerts. Those are my activities. Those are my movies. Reading and studying medical reports and nutrition on the body. That's what I love to do for fun. I read the Bible and what the Bible say about nutrition and healing the body. Revelation 22 verse 2 says, the leaves are for healing. That's in the Bible. Genesis says, fruit shall be your meat. That's in the Bible. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Eat food that's good for the human body if you want to be on this planet for a long time. If you believe in God, and I always say this, and no one come back with anything to prove this wrong yet. If you believe in a loving God, why would a loving God give life to animals and then tell you to go take life from that animal so you can sustain life? Does that make any sense? Why would a loving God give life to animals and then tell you to go take life from them animals so you can have something on your dinner plate? These animals are full of life, and these animals want to live just like you. These animals don't run up to you and say, hey, please take life from me so you can have some chicken and pork chop and ribs. You go try to eat these animals will do two things. They either will run for their lives or they will attack you and try to defend their lives. These animals want to live just like you want to live. If we were intended to eat meat, wouldn't a loving God have animals, meat just grow from trees like fruits and vegetables? Plus all these animals are injected with hormones to make them grow bigger. So you take in whatever is pumped into these animals. You eat whatever was injected into these animals. That's why you coming down with all kind of chronic illnesses from eating animals that's pumped up with hormones, antibiotics, and all other kind of harmful stuff. Go watch the documentary, The Dominion. It's a documentary called The Dominion, and it shows you how these animals are treated so they can make it to your dinner plate, to your dinner table. The Dominion, it shows you all the drugs that's pumped into the animals. It shows you the fear that the animals are living in. It shows you the filthy conditions at the slaughterhouses. So go check that out. I guarantee you, it'll change your whole thinking process when it comes to eating dead animal flesh. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. You want to be full of life. Organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs, raw nuts that you could get from Amazon, raw Brazil nuts, raw almonds, raw cashews, raw walnuts, raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, all healthy and good for the human body. Do the research, everyone. Take your health into your own hands. It's time to change our way of thinking. We got to get healthy out here. The powers that be trying to take us out. Man, look at this garage. Lord have mercy. The city of Cincinnati, everyone. Lord have mercy. Look at this garage right here. We are surrounded by water. And this sign say, floor slippery when wet. Yeah, very slippery right about now. Look at the garage, everyone. Look at this. This is fascinating stuff. This is unbelievable. Is this the work of nature or the work of man? You know the powers that be got a machine called HAARP, H-A-A-R-P, where they can control the forces of nature and cause all kind of natural disasters. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more steps, and I am in the Ohio River. Not the cleanest water in the world. Lord have mercy. The city of Cincinnati, everyone, we are dealing with a very serious flood crisis. And like that young man was saying, not too long ago, a lot of people over in Kentucky, man, all this water is right up to their front doors. Can you imagine that? A lot of people living on the banks of the river, man, they have to abandon their houses. The water is all the way up to their front doors. Lord have mercy. All right, everyone, first live stream of the day. Let me give the holistic health tips. I supposed to give the holistic health tips so I could go to the grocery store and get some organic fruits and vegetables, aka medicine for my loved ones. Let food be thy medicine. All right, I gave you the name of the two herbalists that I get my herbs from. Yahki Awaken, YAHKI, and DivineMedicinals.com. I'm going to give you the name of other herbalists, holistic doctors that are certified, that you can find on YouTube. We live in the information age. What a blessing. All these doctors, they're giving all this great information for absolutely free. They don't need the money. They're already financially stable. They're already millionaires. They're doing good. They're just giving this information because they want to save lives, everyone. So I advise you to go check out this information. Take time to check out this information. You got time to watch the Idiot Box. You got time to watch mindless entertainment, sports, silly, immature reality shows, the propaganda news. You should have time to go check out these holistic doctors on YouTube that's giving you all this life-saving information for free. Information that could change your life and change the life of your loved ones. The Bible says my people gonna pass from a lack of knowledge. Don't let that prophecy be fulfilled when it comes to you.
I like the scripture.
Hey, thank you. Yes, hey, I'm trying to get the word out here. Education over entertainment. Yes, indeed. My people shall pass away from a lack of knowledge, everyone. Do the research. Young man right there said he liked that. Yes, indeed. I like that also. Educate yourselves, everyone. If you got time to look at the Idiot Box, the TV, the television, telling lies to your vision. If you got time to watch your favorite shows, your programs.
It won't be long. The Lord's coming. He's going to take us home.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what a great day that would be.
Yeah.
You stay blessed. I like that right there. When people just jump in the conversation, he say, like the scriptures that I give, and he said, it won't be long before the Lord come and take us home. That's why I say you need to get outside, connect with human beings. By the way, that's a human being that look nothing like me, the complete opposite of what I look like physically, but we connecting on a spiritual level. Get out here, everyone, and meet good human beings. They are out here. But back to what I was saying, everyone. Education over entertainment. Take time to look up the holistic doctors. They put their lives on the lines by giving you all this life-saving information. The powers that be, Big Pharma, they don't want this information out here. They don't want you healing yourself. They don't want you getting diagnosed with a chronic illness and going to health stores, going to the healthy section of your local grocery store to eat organic fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs and spices instead of going to Big Pharma and getting toxic medication. So a lot of these people out here that's giving you all this information, having a great impact on a large scale, are putting their lives on the line. Don't let them do that for nothing. Take time to do the research. Get away from the Idiot Box. And they put it right in front of your face. They tell you what the Idiot Box is. Tell life vision, telling lies to your vision. Your favorite TV show is called Program because you're being programmed. The news ain't nothing but propaganda. Good luck trying to find some truth from the news. That's why it's called the news. The initials are NEWS, North, East, West, South. They are programming the entire world. The North, East, West, South. And when you want to turn the channel, it's called channel. Channeling, like channeling spirits. That's what they into, the occult. They are to demons. The Bible told you you're dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places. Do your research. They put it right in front of your face, everyone. Educate yourself. Fall in love with the truth like you fell in love with your favorite entertainer, your favorite politician. The Bible says the truth shall set you free. Educate yourself. Do you know how many people I come across that when you give them the truth, they get irritated, they get annoyed? What kind of sick demon you have to have all infested in your body that when someone start talking about the Bible, when someone start talking about the truth, when someone start giving you life-saving information, you get irritated, you get mad and angry. You have to have all kind of demons locked up inside you from watching the idiot box all day. Lord, have mercy. So take time to do the research, everyone. These holistic doctors are taking time to give you this life-saving information when they don't have to. They're already financially stable. Yet, they creating YouTube channels and giving you all this information for free. I'm going to give you their name. Go check out their website and their YouTube channels. Up first is Dr. Joel Fuhrman. Dr. Joel Fuhrman, Joel, Dr. Joel Fuhrman. Up next, we got Dr. Michael Greger. Check out Dr. Michael Greger. Up next, we got Chef AJ. Go check out Chef AJ. Up next, we got Dr. Sebi. Go check out Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I. Dr. Sebi. Do we see any sharks in the Ohio River? Up next, go check out Dr. Bobby Price. Check out Dr. Bobby Price. After Dr. Bobby Price, go check out Chef AJ. I don't know if I said Chef AJ already, but I'll say it again if I did. Go check out Dr. Bobby Price. Go check out Chef AJ. Up next, go check out the Juice Lady. Go check out the Juice Lady. She have her own YouTube channel. She's very active on Facebook. She give you healthy juice recipes for every chronic illness you can think of. Check out the Juice Lady. And she also have books on Amazon where she tell you how to deal with chronic illnesses holistically. The Juice Lady. Up next, we got Fully Raw. Go check out Fully Raw. And that's what she is. She is fully raw. She don't eat no cooked food. Very smart lady. Only eat organic fruits and vegetables. The way we supposed to eat, not the natural way we supposed to eat. In the beginning, you notice there was no microwaves, no stoves, no ovens out here in nature. The original stove, microwave, and oven is the sun. That heat up the food you're supposed to eat. The seeds, which give us fruits and vegetables, everyone. That's the natural way to eat. We got to get back to eating the way we were supposed to eat naturally. Get away from all this man-made products that's making us sick. Smart thing to do. So go check out Fully Raw. She live in Hawaii. She's fully raw. She don't eat no cooked food. Yet she tell you how to make delicious recipes like ice cream, cupcakes, brownies, all using healthy. Just because you go fully raw, don't mean you can't enjoy your food. The food is still healthy and delicious, everyone. It's just minus all the harmful ingredients. This is the information age. When I first went healthy and vegetarian, I had to eat rice cakes and lettuce and oranges. 2025, you have so many different options, everyone. First of all, if you're struggling to go raw vegan, which you should go, eating nothing but organic fruits and vegetables, you still have meat alternatives out there in 2025. You have vegan everything, vegan hamburger, vegan hot dogs, vegan fish, vegan chicken, dairy-free ice cream, dairy-free milk. There's no excuse to still be eating dead animals, everyone. Only excuse you have is you can't control your lust for dead animal flesh. There's so many different options out here. You don't have to eat dead animal flesh. But if you do want to go raw vegan and learn how to make hamburgers and chicken, all using healthy ingredients, you can go to Amazon and type in raw vegan cookbooks. There's a ton of people out here with raw vegan cookbooks on Amazon that give you all kind of healthy recipes. No excuse, everyone. Do your research. Stop being mentally lazy. So go check out Fully Raw. Up next, go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery, Baxter, a heart expert. Have his own practice in Houston, I believe. If it's not his own practice, he worked for a hospital in Houston. Holistic healing techniques into his practice. Dr. Baxter Montgomery, Baxter. A lot of patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery with very serious heart issues. The doctors told them there's nothing we can do for you. Your heart disease is too far out of control. Stick your head in between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. Go to a hospice, prepare to just rot away. There's nothing we can do for you. Well, luckily, them people did not take that advice. Never take that advice. Long as you have life, I don't care what stage illness you're in, you can be healed. Stop listening to these insane doctors that have no training in nutrition. Take your health into your own hands. Do your research. Time to put them out of business. Time to put the doctors and big cut their programs. Get rid of them. I've been a vegetarian since I was in high school. After that, I graduated to being a vegan. I'm on the borderline of being a raw vegan. I haven't been to the hospital in 30 years. No prescription medication, walking around every day for miles and miles without losing my breath. Take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. People like me will put the hospital and big pharma out of business, everyone. Take care of yourself. Do the research. Stop being lazy. So go check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. A lot of people that was told there's nothing we can do about your heart disease came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery and did everything Dr. Baxter told them to do. Everything Dr. Baxter told them to do. Look at the traffic lights. The water almost up here to the traffic lights. They did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. People that was told you only have 6 months to live. Many, many years later, they are still here because they did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. And that's the key when you go holistic, the smart way. When you decide that you don't want to be pumped up with a bunch of expensive, toxic medication with harmful side effects. You don't want to have a bunch of unnecessary surgeries that's going to do more harm than good and leave all kind of hideous scars on your body. When you decide you want to go holistic, you must do everything that the holistic experts tell you to do. That's the key to healing. You can't do what you want to do. You can't pick and choose what you want to do. If the holistic experts give you 10 things to do, you must do all 10 things, not 8, not 9. If you want to heal properly, you must do all 10 things. That's what a lot of my loved ones, friends, and family members fail to understand. They decide they want to heal themselves holistically, but when it's time to do the work, they pick and choose what they want to do. Instead of doing 10 things, they do one thing. And then when they don't begin to heal properly, they want to blame the holistic health experts. How crazy is that? Then they want to run to the doctors. Doctor, please heal me. My condition getting worse. So they let the doctors get their little crazy hands on them, pump them up full of medication with side effects, do all kind of unnecessary surgeries that make things worse. And next thing you know, their health began to deteriorate rapidly. And the doctors tell them, sorry, we did all we can do. Now we just can make you comfortable. Prepare to go to hospice. How insane is that, everyone? Stop letting these hospitals or big pharma play you like a fool. You can be healed holistically. Just do everything that the holistic doctors and health experts tell you to do. These folks that came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery did everything he told them to do. He gave them this smoothie heart protocol. Very healthy protocol, and to get them back together. They went from being in hospice to living normal lives, everyone. You can't be healed holistically. And I'm about to tell you everything that they tell you to do real fast. Then I gotta get moving. I gotta get to the store, shop for my loved ones. Then I gotta get prepared to go live again later on today around 5 p.m. where these church people gonna be giving away food and clothes to the homeless. So here's the holistic health tips real fast, everyone. First of all, surround yourself around positive people. It's a scientific fact that being mad, angry, depressed, stressed out can weaken your immune system and make you sick. So surround yourself around positive people. Get negative people out of your life. And that includes friends and family members. If you got friends or family members, every time they come around, they got something negative to say, get them out of your life. Protect your energy. Love them from a distance. Get them out of your life. We got people out here with their boats. Look at this. This is areas where people are normally walking. Broken Wing, how you doing, family? If you're going vegan, you don't want to eat food that eat like meat, I understand that, absolutely. Absolutely, I agree. But some people got to take different routes. If some people got to go that route to get to healthy eating, then so be it. I'd rather them eat food that look like meat than to eat actually meat. Everyone just tapping in, how you doing, everyone? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Welcome to the most positive channel on the earth, Mr. Community, all about positivity, giving great holistic health tips, all about getting good positive people together and having a good time together. Once we're done giving great holistic health tips, once we're done putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, we go around the city of Cincinnati having a good time together, enjoying concerts, all kind of cool activities in the city of Cincinnati. We downtown Cincinnati right now, where we're dealing with a flood. The Ohio River is flooding out of control. People out here with their boats, where they normally just be walking. Eat to live, everyone. Let me get to the holistic health tips. Mingle in the chat. Open chat policy every time we go live. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you have a business, promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur. We want to see everyone doing so good in life. You don't have to get the best years of your life to corporate America. All right, everyone, the next health tip. Get outside in nature 30 minutes a day. Nature is your friend. Your body was made for the outdoors. Stop being in the house with all this Wi-Fi. Get outside 30 minutes a day. Walk in the sun 30 minutes a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. Is this a car underwater? Get outside 30 minutes a day. Get in the sun 30 minutes a day. That's where you get your vitamin D from. And the sun help you sweat. That way you get all the toxins out of your body. So get in the sun 30 minutes a day. The sun is your friend. I believe this is a car submerged in the water. Next health tip. Replace all this nasty tap water with alkaline water or spring water and drink from mason jars. Drink from glass. Try not to be drinking from plastic with all kind of chemicals in it. If you do drink from plastic, at least try to drink from BPA bottles. But replace all this nasty tap water with alkaline water and spring water. It's not even safe to bathe in this nasty tap. Get water filters for your home. Next health tip. The powers that be are very insane, everyone. They then contaminated the water supply with all kind of metals. Look at the water. Look how it look. Water supply got all kind of lead in it. The powers that be, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the 13 satanic bloodlines, the hidden hand, the government, the secret government behind the government that you see every day that you think really running things are a bunch of lunatics, bunch of reptilians from another dimension that don't care about human life. That's why they're destroying the planet, poisoning the food supply, the water supply, causing all kind of natural disasters, using heart machine, putting chemtrails in the sky. They are a bunch of lunatics, everyone. Get yourself a water filter for your homes. Drink alkaline water and spring water. Next health tip, get outside in nature and start grounding. Grounding is where you find some grass. Hopefully grass that don't have a bunch of pesticides in it. Take your shoes off. Stand in the grass or walk in the grass 20 minutes daily. That's called grounding. All the electrons from the earth is going to shoot up through your body by way of your feet. That's good for inflammation. That is good for chronic illnesses. I know it's hard to believe. We all been dumbed down, brainwashed, miseducated. We all been taught that man is more powerful than nature. False. Do your research. This is the information age. Don't never just take someone else's word. Do your own research. Go learn about grounding. There's a ton of information about grounding out there in the cyber world. On YouTube, there's a free documentary about grounding, the health benefits of reconnecting to Mother Earth. That YouTube video documentary is called Earthing the Movie, EARTHING, Earthing the Movie. Go learn about grounding. Get reconnected to Mother Earth. Take your shoes off. Act like a child. Back in the day, how you used to just run outside in the dirt and the mud. Little did we know children was on to something. That's a good thing. We got the news out here. Up next, I encourage everyone, include in your diet nature's food, organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. All the food that comes from nature, everyone. Get away from the man-made processed food that's ruining your health. Nature is the answer. Organic vegetables, eat it raw. Phone start to freeze up. Hope you can still hear me. All right, we are back. The phone keeps freezing up because I got to update my software. But include in your diet nature's foods, superfoods, organic fruits, and vegetables. Eat them in their original state. Don't cook them. Raw broccoli, very good for the human body. Don't boil it, don't fry it. Eat raw broccoli in its original state. That way you keep all the enzymes in it. Cucumbers, kale, all very good for the human body. The herbalists that I get my health tips from and my formulas from, you say if you can, you should start the day off with a big old bowl of grapes, organic always, or a big old bowl of honeydew. And don't eat anything else with the grapes or the honeydew for a half an hour. Let all the nutrients get into your body, into your cells. After half an hour, then eat the rest of nature's superfoods like organic blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, watermelon, kiwi, oranges, blood oranges. If you're not familiar with blood oranges, do your research. Blood orange is very, very good for the human body. Oh, how your river out of control. All right, everyone, next health tip. Encourage everyone to include in your diet organic raw nuts. Organic raw nuts. You can find organic raw nuts on Amazon. Organic raw nuts, like raw Brazil nuts. Very good for breast health. And they're also good for other things also. Protein, good for women and men. But all the women out there that's worried about breast health, raw Brazil nuts are very good for breast health. Try to eat 5 a day. Raw cashews, raw almonds, raw walnuts, all good for the human body. Flax seeds, FLAX, flax seeds, chia seeds, all good for the human body. Put them in your oatmeal, put them in your smoothie. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds, very good for the heart. Raw sprouted pumpkin seeds. You can find all these on Amazon. Include that in your diet. The next health tip, I encourage everyone, invest in a juicer. Get yourself a juicer and start juicing organic fruits and vegetables as much as you possibly can. Every time you juice, Master Herbalist Dr. Yaki suggests, every time you juice, you make sure your recipe have more vegetables than fruit, and make sure that you juice at least 6 ounces every time you juice, nothing less, to be effective. Make sure you juice at least 8 ounces every time you juice. Everyone coming out here to look at the river, taking pictures. Or how your river trying to get up here to the hood, to the apartments. Juice organic fruits and vegetables, everyone. I got 2 stories about juicing. My mother was diagnosed with stage 3 kidney disease. So bad she thought she was gonna have to ask one of her children for a kidney. I don't believe in coming off of any internal organ. How I was born is how I wanna leave the planet, with all my internal organs intact. I don't believe in having surgery for removing any internal organ. You can heal yourself holistically through herbs. You don't have to have any internal organ removed. Your lungs, your kidneys, your tonsils, none of that. Leave them alone. Root canals, stay away from all that. You can be healed holistically. You just have to do the research and be willing to do the work 100%. You can heal naturally. So instead of getting my mother a kidney, we gave my mother a juicer. And the juice recipe for the kidneys that we got for the juice lady. Within a year of juicing, my mother's kidneys went from being stage 3 disease to being normal. So I know from experience that this worked. And by the way, my mother have all other kind of health issues. She's on medication, a bunch of medication, have high blood pressure. She's overweight, she's a chain smoker. Yet just by juicing, her kidneys went from stage 3 kidney disease to normal. That's how powerful organic fruits and vegetables are. The other story, evolving juicing, as we look at the Ohio River only 3 steps away, involved my cousin, a registered nurse. She had to retire due to a chronic illness. She tried to heal herself the way she'd been taught to heal herself. She went to medical school. She did everything that the doctors told her to do. Nothing was working. Her health was continuing to deteriorate. So she got in touch with me because she knew I'm into holistic healing. I gave her the same recipe that I gave my mother, the recipe for the kidneys. Within 3 days, my cousin, a registered nurse, got in touch with me and let me know she wanted to learn more about holistic healing. Because in just 3 days, she was seeing positive results. This is a registered nurse, everyone. Why she didn't have this information? By the way, she was feeling full of energy and having regular bowel movements again just after 3 days. Why she didn't have this information, although she went to medical school? Because in medical school, They're all about prescription medication. They don't concentrate on nutrition as being a means to heal the human body. So my cousin, a registered nurse of over 40 years, said she wanted to learn more about holistic healing from me, someone who didn't go to medical school at all. So I'm telling you, everyone, educate yourself, take your life, your health into your own hands. You can be healed. This is very real. I know from experience. All right, everyone. So we talked about juicing, grounding, getting outside in nature, surrounding yourself around positive people, drinking alkaline water, spring water from mason jars, not from plastic bottles. Those are the holistic health tips, everyone. Look at this car all the way submerged. Lord have mercy. Y'all see this car? How did this? What the heck? How did this person get caught up? What's your story, driver? The Ohio River, boy, this is unbelievable, everyone. This is fascinating stuff. Major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. Ohio River, all the way up here on the streets of Cincinnati. Everybody out here with their cameras just fascinated. This is unbelievable. Historic stuff. Pray for the people in Kentucky. They really got it bad. A lot of people in Kentucky opened up their doors to nothing but water, had to abandon their homes. Man. All right, everyone, those are holistic health tips. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Channel all about putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving life-saving holistic health tips. I'm already juicing for friends and family members. I want to extend that to juicing for the homeless and for the children dealing with chronic illnesses. I want to be out here going around giving juices, organic juices and healthy smoothies and life-saving herbs to the children and the homeless. You can make that possible by supporting the channel. Got a lot of work to do. No one should be without a home, no one. So if you want to help us get juice recipes to the homeless, to the children, to the people dealing with chronic illnesses, donate to the channel, everyone. We got lives to save. It's up to us, the people, to make a difference. We have to be the change that we are looking for. We got to come together, come up with creative ways to take care of our own community. We got to pool our resources, put our petty differences to the side, create jobs in our community, make sure no one in our community is without food, without shelter, get all the crime elements out of our community. We got to police our own community, take our lives into our own hands, everyone. We are the change that we've been looking for. It's not coming from politicians or entertainers. Coming from us, the people versus the system. We got to take care of each other, one another, everyone. That's real change. Man, it feels good out here. Everyone out here looking at the Ohio River. Everyone fascinated by this stuff. Man, this is unbelievable. How can I get closer to the river? Let me see. Cincinnati, Ohio. Look at the river, everyone. Only steps away from being in the Ohio River. No skateboarding. Yeah, no skateboarding at all. 3 more steps and I'll be completely in the Ohio River. This is not normal. Major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. Woo-wee. Fascinating stuff. I'll be shutting down pretty soon, everyone. First live stream of the day. Been out here a little over 2 hours. I gotta go shopping for my loved ones that's dealing with health issues. I'm into holistic healing. Let food be thy medicine. So I'll be going buying some organic fruits and vegetables and smoothies for my loved ones. Then I will be going live again later on today around 5 p.m. every Monday here in the city of Cincinnati. We got some good church people that come out here and give away food and clothes to the homeless. And I go out there every Monday and live stream that. Always bringing positive content. That's what the channel is all about. Go watch all our videos, everyone. Support the channel. Support positive content. Positive people must support positive people. Like negative people support negative people. Positive people got to get off the sidelines, stop complaining about how bad the world is, but doing nothing to make a difference. When you see someone doing something positive in the community, support them, show them some love. You won't change? Let's be the change that we're looking for. It's not easy being positive in a negative world. It's not easy being a positive content creator. A lot of people just want negativity. They want you to go live and go show all kind of madness, all kind of fights and arguments, doing all kind of silly antics. Everyone just want to be entertained. Entertain me, entertain me. World crumbling right under their feet and everyone just want to be entertained. Their own health deteriorating and they just want to be entertained. Entertain me, entertain me. Been diagnosed with all kind of chronic illnesses, still want to be entertained. Entertain me, make me laugh. Ears falling off, teeth falling out, butt cheeks falling off, and everyone still want to be entertained. Don't heal me, entertain me, make me laugh, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Want to laugh all the way to the grave. Entertain me, don't give me nothing educational. Don't give me nothing that may save my life. Entertain me, make me laugh. You are only 2 steps away from the grave and you want to be entertained? Yes, entertain me, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. Education over entertainment, everyone. Lord have mercy. Cincinnati, Ohio. First live stream of the day. Been out here for a little over 2 hours. We'll be shutting down pretty soon. Then I will be going live again around 5 p.m. We're going to go to an area where church people come out, give away food and clothes to the homeless every Monday. So we're going to live stream from that, have a good time, good positive energy. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you can afford to, donate to the channel. We got lives to save out here. I want to be out here giving away life-saving herbs to people that really need it. Children, people in the community, their health are failing big time. Homeless people out here need some life-saving herbs, organic juices and smoothies. How cool would that be to be using this channel, to be walking around giving away fruits and vegetables and life-saving herbs to people that really need it? That's what we're all about. Make that possible by supporting the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, view all our videos. I go live every day. Support the live videos. I make short videos every day. On them short videos, I give advice. I cover national news and local news. At the end of them short videos, I give juice recipes for every chronic illness you can think of. So go watch the short videos. Support positive content, everyone. Look at the river. Man, river almost coming all the way up to the bridge. Even the geese out here confused with their little babies. The geese want to know what's going on. We were down here yesterday. This might be the same geese family that we saw yesterday down here with their babies. You don't mess with the geese and their babies. I ain't gonna get too close.
Get him up out of here. That's the daddy right there. Get him up out of here. He don't play about this chick. He don't play. Hey, get him up out of here too, y'all. He trying to hide. Get him up out of here. Here you go. Yeah. Let out. Up through. Hey, bro. Big bro. Here you go right here. Yeah, get a nigga up through. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, get up through. Get him up through. Yeah. Stop playing. Here you go right here. Here you go, bro. Yeah, you see me about to get you around. Come get him. Come get him. Oh, you gotta watch the chicks. You gotta watch the chicks right now. Well, man, baby girl done ran the other one out. Yeah, here you go. Yeah. You better sing. You better sing. Yeah. Get him up out of here. Look.
How you doing, family? Beautiful day indeed. Unfortunately, it's a big old flood here in the city of Cincinnati. It's a big old flood here in the city of Cincinnati. The river is all the way up here to the streets. We've been live for a little over 2 hours. Man, about to shut down right now. We'll be going live again later on about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We're going to go check out these good church people that come out here and give away food and clothes to the homeless every Monday. So we will be going to check that out again later on today. I got to go do some shopping for my loved ones that's dealing with some health issues. I'm into holistic healing. Let food be thy medicine. Man, look how far this river has risen. This is unbelievable. The Ohio River. If you're not familiar with what's going on in the city of Cincinnati and Kentucky, other parts of the world, go look it up. Look how far the river has risen. Lights are covered. All the trees are almost covered. This is historic. A lot of cars are underwater. Besides the flood, yes, it is a beautiful day. Feel good out here. Unfortunately, a lot of people in Kentucky had to abandon their homes due to the flood. We pray for all those that need it. Lord, have mercy.
You're right. You should go attack the geese right now.
Beautiful flowers indeed. Yes, nature is beautiful. If you're ever dealing with depression, get outside in nature. That will lift your spirits. Nature is beautiful. All right, everyone, I'm about to get ready and shut down. Appreciate everyone showing love to the channel, supporting positive content. Appreciate everyone that donate to the channel. Go watch our short videos so you can see what we do with the donations. All about helping the homeless family. All about giving great holistic health tips. Supporting entrepreneurs. Appreciate all the love and support. Every time you donate to the channel, I write your name down in my little black book. Waiting for the day that the universe bless me so I can return them blessings back tenfold. Appreciate everyone that support the channel. Donate to the channel. Cash out, $, Mr. Helping the Homeless. We got lives to save out here. I'm into holistic healing. So I want to get out here juicing for the homeless and for the children that's dealing with all kind of chronic illnesses. I want to get life-saving herbs to all the people out here dealing with life-saving illnesses. Life is short, life is fragile. We have to come together and look out for one another. You still got snow where you live at? Man. Well, we don't have snow, but we have a lot of water. Major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. All right, everyone. The city of Cincinnati, Mr. Community, most positive channel on the face of the earth. We appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Life is short, life is fragile. We are one. We'll be going live again later on today around 5 p.m. Keep your head up, surround yourself around positive people. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Eat organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Drink alkaline water, spring water from mason jars, not from plastic. Get outside in nature. Create beautiful memories with your loved ones. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Eat organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Appreciate the small things in life. Create beautiful memories with your loved ones. Get out of the rat race. Don't place material things over human life, everyone. Earth Day coming up. Earth Month. We will be here for it. April 19th. Be there. They're going to be giving away free trees. We'll be here for it. If it's happening in the community, Mr. Community will bring it to you live and direct. Take your health into your own hands, everyone. Let food be thy medicine. Eat to live, don't live to eat. Stop digging your grave with your teeth. Food just because it tastes good, look good, smell good. Eat food that's good for the human body. Take care of your body and your body will take care of you. 2025, no one should be passing from chronic illnesses. We have too much information. You can't be healed holistically. Stop eating processed food. Stop eating dead animal flesh that's been pumped up with all kind of hormones, antibiotics. Eat organic fruits, vegetable, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Nature's superfood. Get some essential oils in your life. Organic frankincense. Organic myrrh oil, peppermint oil, which is very good for headaches. Rub it on your temples whenever you have a headache. Stop taking the Cedrins and all these pills that does damage to your kidneys. Get back to nature, everyone. Have a blessed day. You do the same, family. Thank you. The city of Cincinnati dealing with a major flood. Unbelievable. All this area covered up in water. This is areas where we used to be able to just walk. Now we try to walk in the same area and we mess around and walk right into the Ohio River. Ain't that something? Just a couple of days ago, I could walk right down the street with no problem. This is the streets, everyone. The streets of Cincinnati. I'm just minding my own business. La-di-da, la-di-do, da-di-da. Taking a walk, because that's good for the body. You should walk 30 minutes a day. 2 hours a day if you're dealing with a chronic illness. Just outside minding your business, enjoying nature. La-di-da, do-do-do-da. Whoa. And then all of a sudden, you run into the Ohio River. This is not normal. And all the way down, we have a car submerged in water. This is not normal. Look how far the river has risen. This is an area where the children used to play at, the children's park. Children can't even play in the park. A major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. I was just down here yesterday walking in this same area. Now it's covered in water. Everything was fine just a day ago. I was just down in this area. Yes, we're dealing with a major flood, family, a major flood. This is a major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. Unbelievable. A lot of these areas you walk in, you got to turn right back around. Can't walk this way no more. Nothing but water. Ohio River. Cincinnati, Ohio River is out of control. Appreciate everyone tuning in, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, donating to the channel so we can get some life-saving herbs to people out here that's fighting for their lives. I appreciate it. Yes, we want to make this channel all about action. Let's talk more action. We want to get out here and walk around giving organic juices and smoothies and life-saving herbs to the homeless and to the children and to the people out here dealing with chronic illnesses. We want to be all about action on this channel. Life is short, life is fragile. We have to be the change that we are looking for. We are one. Look at this. Man, there's so many juices out here. I give organic juices recipes on my short videos. Go watch my short videos. They're only 16 seconds long. At the end of my short videos, I give you juice recipes for lupus, for cancer, for diabetes. Unfortunately, I don't have the juice. Well, I have the recipes on me right now, but I can't get to my pocket. But if you're dealing with high blood pressure, beet juice is good for high blood pressure. Beet juice, 100% beet juice. And every time you juice, you should make sure you use all healthy organic ingredients. And every time you juice, make sure you use more vegetables than fruits in your recipes. Let me see if I can reach in my pocket and give a few juice recipes before I shut down. Man, I got to dig in my pocket. But it is worth it because we all about health. You want to detox and cleanse? Yes, you should detox 4 times a year. Detox with the season. Summer, spring, fall, winter. You should detox 4 times a year. If you go check out Divine Medicinals, he got full body detoxes, formulas on his website. He is certified. He is a real thing, a master herbalist. DivineMedicinals.com. And another herbalist out here, Yahki Awaken, Yahki, master herbalist, earned his doctorate, so now he's a doctor, Dr. Yahki Awaken. His website is YAHKI, Yahki Awaken, self-made millionaire herbalist, got his own healing clinic in St. Louis, and go check out his website for all your medical needs, herbalist over hospitals. Earth Day, April the 19th. All right, let me see. I'm going to dig in my pocket. And I'm going to give, try to find some juice recipes real quick. Then I got to shut down. I got a lot to do. I got a lot of loved ones dealing with some health issues. So I got to get to the store and buy some organic fruits and vegetables. But let's get right to it. Here's a recipe for diabetes. Recipe for diabetes, make sure all the ingredients are organic. I'm going to go real fast. If you missed this, just rewind it. Here's the recipe for diabetes. 1 cucumber, a cup of blueberries, a handful of spinach, half a lemon, and 1 inch of ginger root. That's the recipe for diabetes. Master herbalist Yahki Awaken. This is his geogenetic detox recipe. This is one of the best juice recipes out there from a master herbalist, Dr. Yahki Awaken. 7 green apples, 1 stalk of celery with the leaves, a pinch of cilantro leaf, handful of parsley, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a thumb of ginger, 2 cucumbers, and 1 lemon with the skin. I'm going to say that one more time. 7 green apples, 1 stalk of celery with the leaves, a pinch of cilantro leaf, handful of parsley, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a thumb of ginger, 2 cucumbers, and a lemon with the skin. That is one of the best juice recipes out there. Try to make 8 ounces every time you juice. This is a recipe for the kidneys. This recipe got my mother kidneys together. Got her from being stage 3 kidney disease to being normal. Recipe for the kidneys. 1 cucumber, 3 ribs of celery, 4 raw string beans, a cup of blueberries, a cup of blackberries, and half an apple. The recipe for the kidneys, once again, 1 cucumber, 3 ribs of celery, 4 raw string beans, a cup of blueberries, or a cup of blackberries, and half an apple. I got time for one more. Heart, a recipe for the heart. A lot of people dealing with heart disease. This is the recipe for the heart, from the heart of Mr. Community. Here's the recipe for the heart, everyone. The recipe for the heart, all organic. 3 carrots, 1 beet, 1 zucchini, 1 apple, a handful of spinach, a chunk of ginger, and a chunk of turmeric. That's the recipe for anyone dealing with heart issues. Once again, 3 carrots, 1 beet, 1 zucchini, 1 apple, handful of spinach, a chunk of ginger, and a chunk of turmeric root. If you can't find ginger and turmeric root, go to Amazon. Amazon have everything. Go to Amazon, look up ginger and turmeric. But stores like Jungle Gyms, if you have that in your area, they pretty much guaranteed to have turmeric root and ginger root. And once again, go check out my short videos. I give the same recipes and many more at the end of my short videos. I try to put out 10 short videos every day. And at the end of them short videos, I give you recipes for every chronic illness you can think of. Cancer, lupus, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, vision. So go watch the short videos, get some good national information, local information. Then at the end of them short videos, I give you some great recipes for chronic illnesses. You got to get a juicer, only have a blender. Okay. You got ginger root. I got this great smoothie that's good for the heart. A smoothie recipe for the heart. When I get time, I'm going to share that with the people. It's for anyone dealing with heart issues, and you can use a blender instead of a juicer. I get this recipe from Dr. Baxter Montgomery, a heart expert. B-A-X-T-E-R, Dr. Baxter Montgomery. It's a smoothie recipe that you can use your blender for. This smoothie protocol took people from very, very serious heart issues to being healthy again. A lot of people was told to go to hospice. Instead, they went to Dr. Baxter Montgomery and they used this smoothie recipe and they went from being in hospice to being normal, having normal, healthy lives again. I don't have that recipe on me right now, but it is a recipe that all you need is a blender. You let me get on with my day. Appreciate that. I got calls coming in. All right, everyone. I'm about to shut down. Appreciate each and every last one of you. We'll be going live again later on today around 5 or 6 o'clock. Water, how you doing, family? Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Hope to find you and your loved ones in the best of health. Speaking of water, let me show you some water before I shut down. We've been live a little over 2 hours. We're about to shut down. There's a major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. A lot of people out here taking pictures and videos. We got a car completely submerged. I'm about to shut down. We'll be going live again later on today, everyone. After I show you this water, this car completely submerged. Of everyone. A major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. Look at this car completely submerged. Hope you're having a great day. Water Empress, you in charge of the water. You got to get this flood together. Look at this major flood here in the city of Cincinnati. Look at this car completely submerged. One love, everyone. I got to go get some organic fruits and vegetables for my loved ones dealing with chronic illnesses. We'll be back later on today. Water Empress, help us out with the water.
Except
One love, everyone.